Good evening, good evening. This is Venus with No Mess. Welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to my channel. If you like this content, hit the like button. Hey, guys. I hope some young ones click on this. This is what I'm talking about, young people. When you get in trouble and you're just hard headed and they let you out, you keep repeating the same thing over and over. A lot of young folks does that. They get a slap on the wrist. But we have this judge here. I want y'all guys to listen to what the judge said. This gentleman right here is 17 years old. The judge just let him off in October for you having a weapon and for a couple more charges. Less than 6 weeks, he done got with some gangs and decided to rob an ATM machine. And I want y'all guys to listen to what the judge said. I've been saying this for the longest time. You're gonna have to lock him up. Hold on a second.
A judge reprimands a teenager in court. The 17-year-old is accused of being involved in an ATM robbery where $30,000 in cash was stolen. Quinton Graham Jr. was in court today, but not on the robbery case. He is charged as an adult now, but still has outstanding issues in juvenile court. He walked in a free man and was taken into custody. Sue Calvert reports tonight.
The things that you're doing right now, you will be dead by the time you're 18. I know who you hang out with.
Exasperated, Judge Cruz Shaw told the teen he had been given every chance to succeed and failed.
So that means I released him and he picked up that new robbery.
The judge had allowed 17-year-old Quinton Graham Jr. to go free after he was accused of evading arrest and possessing a prohibited weapon in October.
For the charge of possessing a prohibited weapon, more specifically a handgun with a switch. Is that true or not true?
True.
The judge learned less than 6 weeks later, the teen was accused of being the getaway driver in an attack on an ATM technician. Court personnel said there were also pictures and video of the teen with known gang members.
The photos and videos show the respondent with known gang members, weapons, and a large amount of money.
Shaw said locking the teen up is the only way to keep him alive.
I gotta save your life. If you don't want to be saved, well, hell, I'll do what I have to do.
The teen, who had been free on bond, was led away in handcuffs.
And that's the child's best interest to be sentenced to the TJJD on an indeterminate sentence.
Indeterminate sentencing means that while he's locked up on the juvenile side, if he behaves and works the program, he could be released sooner rather than later, but he will still face charges on the adult side. At the Juvenile Justice Center, Sue Calvert.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Now, this is the way that the criminal justice system and the judge should be doing all of these cases. Because when you bring the young people in front of their courtroom and you keep giving them chances after chances, chance after chances, somebody's going to get hurt. Now, this gentleman right here had been in juvenile, and he got a long rap sheet being in the juvenile detention center. And see, he had just got caught back in October for he was running from a arrest. Also, when they stopped him, he had a weapon on him. That was in October. So they put him like on house arrest, or put him on probation, kind of like, and let him go home from juvenile detention center. Guess what? It wasn't even 6 weeks later. He got some gang members and they robbed the ATM machine. And before that, he had been in jury when he was 14, 15, 16. And he got charges pending against him there for being in jury. That's what they were saying. Okay, once he take care of this matter in jury, he's still going to have to go for this ATM machine. You see what I'm saying, guys? Because all those times that he was going to the juvenile detention center, they were letting him stay in there for 6 months, 7 months. He'll say, okay, I'm okay. I'm not going to do it again. And they were letting him go. And so that wasn't teaching him nothing. But I'm so happy that they decide to bring him in front of this judge. Whoever signed him to this case, I am so happy because now we have someone can say, hey, you going to this program, and when you done, you still gonna have to face these charges. Because a lot of time when these kids like 16, 17 do something like that, they put them in juvie, and the crime that they had carried out as a felony, it get dropped because they was in the juvenile detention center. So I am so happy we have a judge now that say, hey, you going through this program, and when you finish this program, you coming back in here, and you're going to be charged with this felony charge. And that's the best, because maybe he would stop. It will wake him up. Because I'm like this judge. If it don't stop, he going to be dead. If the judge said, I know who you hang out with. He hang out with some heavy gang members, guys. So I am so happy. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys see this. This is what I've been talking about. I'm tired of them putting these kids in the juvenile detention center when they commit a crime, and it's a felony and it's a adult crime. Yeah, put them in there till they turn 18. And when they get after they turn 18, after they finish their program, send them on to prison. Send them on to prison. And I guarantee you, we won't be able to stop them all, but you're going to see a decrease in these young people going to juvenile detention center and jail. Because when they figure out that they got to spend that time in that program, and once that program is over with and they're going to end up going to prison for what they done, they're going to think twice. Someone will. The ones that had common sense going to think twice at least. So this is what I have to talk about, young people. Please think before you act. You see this? Judges and the court system getting tired. They getting tired. They have families left to go home. They're not going to be playing with you. And this man right here have a big heart. But like he said, if you don't, you're going to be dead. And he said he's going to fix that for him. He's going to make sure he's not out there in the street. I cannot believe this guy was just in the court in October for running from the police and having a weapon. He had a couple more charges against him, but they dropped those charges and just had him on, running from the cops and a weapon, right? It wasn't even a good 6 weeks. He out there robbing with some gangs, ATM machine, and guess what? They have it on camera. They caught it all on camera. They stole like $30,000. Oh yes. And I wonder where the money is. Did he get in it to pay his lawyer? Well, he's not gonna need a lawyer because he's going to jail no matter what. But guys, young people, please think before you act. Okay? Use common sense. And I just don't know why people keep on robbing the ATM machine. Don't you know cameras on no ATM machine? You can't see it. But cameras are on no ATM machine. I don't get it. Why they keep taking them? They got cameras on the ATM machine that don't need batteries. They don't need to be plugged in the wall. Okay? Once you get up in front of it, they got your picture. So what you gonna do? Pull it out of the wall, put it on the truck, and think that they don't have it. Once you stand in front of that camera, they done already took your picture and sent it to whoever they want to send it to. Or whoever owned the ATM machine, at least they have every recorder somewhere monitoring that by Big Brother. So guys, please use self-control, discipline, and always common sense, because it will help you to navigate in this so crazy world. And also, young people, it will keep you out of trouble. Okay, guys? Until next time, I'm just going to have to say peace out. Have a great night.